भागवानच्या सगळ्या भक्तांचं पुण्यात खूप खूप स्वागत. अम्मा भगवान आपल्यावरती खूप प्रेम करतात आणि आपणही त्यांच्यावरती तितकंच प्रेम करूया, म्हणजे इन रिटर्न आपल्याला खूप 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 मिळतच राहील. आता मुक्ती दर्शनाच्या आधी अम्मा भगवान आपल्यावर काही संस्कार करणार आहेत, ते आपण सगळ्यांनी शांतपणे ऐकून घेऊया. सगळ्यांनी छान बसूया आणि ऐकून घेऊया. अशी अपॉर्च्युनिटी नेहमी मिळत नाही. अम्मा भगवान शरणम.
The DVD player is there, the wire is there, the power, everything is there. What is missing in this? The DVD player is the mind, it is there. And then the DVD, whatever it contains, is shown on the television. So the teachings that will be given to you would become your realization. Now if, as I am giving you the teaching, if you listen very carefully, and then there's a sadhana which will upload it into the DVD player. If that is done correctly, when you put up the switch, when it's all over, maybe today itself you can become awakened. Today itself, in this very hall, you can become awakened. People are becoming awakened every day now. Are you ready to be enlightened today itself? Okay. So therefore you will listen very carefully to the DVD or the teaching. So you are getting ready to the DVD now, then we go on to the uploading. The first teaching, your thoughts are not your thoughts. The second teaching, your mind is not your mind. The third, your body is not your body. And the fourth, yourself is only a concept. We'll go to the fifth later. If you listen and understand correctly, then we'll be able to upload the DVD. Otherwise, no. Now, please remember, your thoughts have evolved over millennia, or thousands of years. Your thoughts have evolved. They are not your thoughts. They are very, very complex, and they have evolved over millennia. Whatever thought you have got now, it has been there with your ancestors and their ancestors. No single thought is new. Your brain is only a reprocessing machine. It takes, for example, it takes an idea and goes on reprocessing it. It takes many ideas and keeps reprocessing them, different permutations, different combinations. The brain itself does not create anything new. It picks up and does reprocessing. These are very, very old. All thoughts in the so-called modern thought is very, very old. It is just being recycled by your brain. Now if you look at medieval man, his thoughts too are similar. If you look at ancient man, his thoughts too are similar. Your thoughts are just there like in the thought sphere. It comes in by what we call the Agnya chakra and goes out through what we call bindu. That's all. Receiving and transmitting. Receiving, processing and transmitting. That is what is going on. Like the same atmosphere. It has been recycled for millennia. All the animals, they share the same atmosphere. The plants share. So you take in oxygen, give out carbon dioxide. Plants take in carbon dioxide, give out oxygen. So it goes from your mouth, it goes to somebody, and he picks up that air. It goes to some ant, some elephant. It comes out of an elephant, then it goes into a plant. So the whole thing is being recycled, the atmosphere. Similarly, there is a thought sphere where thoughts are continuously being recycled. The reprocessing machine is the human brain. We are actually a collective organism. Your thoughts are not therefore your thoughts. I'll come back to it later. Your mind is not your mind at all. This mind also is very, very ancient, and there's only one mind. Every mind at its center has fear. The core of every mind is fear. Whoever you are, you may be the bravest man on the planet or the worst coward, but still there is fear at the center of the mind. There is no change at all. All minds move from the past through the present into the future. All minds are trying to become. Everybody's mind is trying to become. Every mind has comparison, has jealousy, has envy, has anger, has lust. Everything is there in everybody's mind. So there's only one mind. It's not that you have a different mind or somebody else has got a different mind. You cannot say this is my TB or her TB or his TB. It is TB, tuberculosis, that's all. So similarly, the mind is a disease. everybody is diseased with the mind. And it's the same thing. It's not different at all. And ancient man also had the same mind. You also have the same mind. There's no change with regard to the mind. It is the same. Some sound comes out, next sound comes out. He will not try to go after that. Any smell, any sense, it comes, it goes, it comes, it goes. He's just experiencing. Nothing is his. He does not identify. If he says, these are my thoughts, then we say it is called anatma, false identification. Why? Because of prajnaparada, failure of intelligence. Now when intelligence is awakened, he will see he is not that. It is just there, that's all. Then how else will he feel? His mind. Let us say he's got a business mind. So his mind will continue to do business the way he was doing business. But then now he will see that the mind is doing business. Not that he is doing business. He will watch his own mind doing business. The only thing is he will do business much more efficiently now than before. Because when you identify, you mess up things. When you do not identify, it's a beautiful machine, the mind, it works on its own. He is naturally doing business. So he will see his own mind functioning. Then his speech, he'll be talking. He will see his mouth is moving, sounds are coming, it's all being controlled by the mind, but he's not the mind. He will see speech is automatically happening without he's getting involved in any way. It's a real marvel. It so beautifully happen, and you will see it happening. Then body movements. Let us say he's going to repair his car, or repair something, or drive a machine, or repair a machine, or whatever mechanical things he does, or whatever he can do, the body does it. Let's say playing tennis or anything, very, very beautifully. He will not feel that he is doing things. Everything is happening automatically. The body is functioning. So you see, thoughts are going automatically, mind is functioning automatically, speech is happening automatically, all the senses are happening automatically, the body is functioning automatically. In fact, everything is automatic. Now, for example, you might wonder at this. You might decide, okay, I decided to move my hand. But today, science is so evolved that we can watch the brain real time. And moments before you have moved your hand, the brain has decided to move the hand. And just before you move, it gives the illusion that you have decided to move the hand. Actually, you have no role at all because you are not there. The truth is, you are not there. You thinking that you are there is an illusion. Thinking is happening. There is no thinker who is thinking. It's an illusion. There is no thinker called Deepak who is thinking. There is only thinking. Just like if you draw a circle, a center comes into existence. Thinking creates the illusion of a thinker. There is nobody there. The just thinking is going on. So everything is automatic. That is the whole beauty of life. So that becomes the fifth teaching. All things are automatic. So we'll once again revise. Your thoughts are not your thoughts. Your mind is not your mind. Your body is not your body. Yourself is only a concept. That is, you don't really exist. All things are automatic. That is how an awakened being, an enlightened being will see. All things are automatic. He is just merely witnessing and experiencing. That's all. He does not identify. Fifth teaching.